I have lacked on um watching what I eat. So I began to get this knee pain, and I was like, where is this knee pain coming from? Like, I take a step and I could feel it. And like, if you've watched some of my videos, I've told you how certain foods affect me. So I told myself, you have to get off these things. They might be good, they might taste good, but it's time, you know. Your body is telling you to watch what you eat. And therefore, um, I began to watch and how do they say rein it in, because sometimes we relax in in what we eat, and therefore by the time we realize it, certain things are creeping. And for me, when I lax in like certain foods, especially high sugar content food, I begin to have this, like the knee pain here and there, the breakouts here and there. And so I went back, and it just reminded me, and I want to remind everybody, if you haven't really looked at it, look at it that sometimes the food that you eat, you might not think that it's affecting you, but the food that you eat, your body might be telling you, listen, it's time to stop it. It is time to stop. One thing that sometimes gets me is that I feel like, oh, the thought comes in that you're a child of God, you can pray over this food and just eat it and go. But there are times that God puts limits of on us. When these thoughts come, you know, it comes as if you're a child of God. And whenever it comes like if you are, you should know that the enemy might be behind it. If you are the son of God, these stones into bread and eat. Whenever it comes in as if you are trying to question who God is in your life, and that is what sometimes it does with me with these food. You say you're a Christian, so why are you talking about watching what you eat and everything? No, that is when I need to watch what I eat, because it reminds me of a Bible verse, and going there. When God wanted to bring Samson, he told the mother, watch what you eat, you drink, and everything. So there are times that God even put restrictions on what we eat. Don't let the enemy put all sort of things in your head. God has created it, bless it, and eat it. Listen, the enemy has also planted things in the food system that your body is not recognizing it. And because your body does not recognize it, it brings all sort of sicknesses. So if that thing is causing you not to what do you call it, have good health, please run away from it. Run far, 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 far from it. Find out what it is. Because some of us, the sickness, God has been telling you, watch, watch what you're eating. I quite remember one time when all this was starting up, um, the body was like aching and all the stuff. And I went to my pastor one time right after a Friday service, and he said, stop the evening eating. I'm like, Pastor, I've come to you for prayers. What are you talking about? Stop the evening eating. I didn't really pay attention to it. But this man of God, right, like had a revelation. His was, I was eating late in the evening. Stop it. It wasn't even in my house, right? But it related to food. So don't let the enemy trap you into thinking that it's because it is food that God has created. So you eat and sometimes overeat it. Listen, God created it. Man has also how do you call it? Has engineered it. Sometimes they've changed the formula. They've taken certain things out. They've put certain things in. So yes, God created it, but it is not the same grapes. The grapes that you are eating now, it's not the same grapes. Some of them have been bioengineered that when it gets into your system literally tells you, what have you put into me? What have you put into my system? What have you eaten? It doesn't even recognize it because man has changed it. There are some of us, or some of you too, that it is the dyes that are being put in our food. Recently, I heard a woman of God, and he was saying, there is this kind of dye. When I take it, my ADHD flares up. Oh, woman of God, oh, my ADHD flares up because your body does not recognize it. Your body is fighting it. It does not recognize it. So I just felt like coming to encourage somebody about this food thing. You might go to your doctor say you have arthritis or what is arthritis and all the stuff. Some of them, inflammation is the underlying. Why? What feeds inflammation? I'm not a doctor, please. I'm not a doctor. Is the what I have gone through is what I try to use it to share. What feeds? Oh, first of all, the itis at the end of whatever that is going on means inflammation. What is feeding the inflammation? What feeds inflammation? The doctors will tell you they don't know. I also don't know. And one thing I know is that when I eat certain things that have too much sugar in it, the inflammation goes up. So if it goes up, quit it. Don't eat it. Don't go near it. At least give your body some time to rest, to rest from all of it, to take away from it. And then once in a while, maybe you can, if you are stubborn as I am, you can go and get a little bit. But if you can stay away from it, stay away from it. It won't hurt you, and your body will heal, and you feel good in the body that you are in. The Lord gives us wisdom. The Lord gives us wisdom. And even outside, when people have allergies, don't they stay away from those things? So if your body is telling you, please stop this, stop it. Don't go near it. The Lord bless you. And let's take care of ourselves and of our bodies. And let's see what God will use it to do.